Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And today I wanted to talk about World at War Remastered. And I know I made the Marfa 2 Remastered video yesterday. You can check that out if you want to. But I feel like nobody's talking about World at War Remastered. And everybody, I feel like everybody got caught up with the Black Ops 4 news. And then, right after that, everyone got caught up with the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Like with that news that came out, I think it was like last week at this point or something like that. It was like last week. But there's one part of the Black Ops 4 picture where it showed all the t-shirts and stuff like that, and it kind of stood out to me. And it says, I'll put a picture up on the screen, and it's a World at War oversized box display, and it was posted in the same like GameStop I don't know if you can call it like a manifest or something like that. It's like their shipment or whatever you want to call it. And I'm guessing it's some type of like window display or something like that. Like when you go into a store or you're walking by a store and they'll have a product displayed in the window, like usually it's something new that's like in the store or whatever, and the whole like purpose of it is for you to see that item or picture or poster or display and bring you into the store. So it says that this is a display, so I'm assuming it's something like that. But anyway, like if you look at all the other things, it's like t-shirts, lanyards, posters. But the other confusing thing is that if you look on one of the pictures, it says COD Black Ops 1 and 2, and then in brackets it says 2 CD, and then it says PS3. So like maybe they're releasing it as a pack, like both of them, but I don't really see why they would do that, because those games are super old, and if you're not remastering them, then why would you release them? Like I don't really see why. Like it doesn't really make any sense. But it's like this is all confusing, and like there's no price to it. Like it shows a price for like all the t-shirts and stuff like that, but there's no price for the 2 CD Black Ops 1 and 2. But whatever. And then apparently there's like a board game or something like that. So it's like, like this shit's so confusing. Like it's all over the place. But the other thing is that they all have a date attached to them, and they all say ETA to WH. So I'm assuming that's how long it'll take to get to the warehouse or the distribution center, or whatever you want to call it. And all the dates say different things. Like the 2 CD ones were supposed to get there on March 12, 2018, so they should be wherever they were supposed to be. All the merch stuff is supposed to get there on May 1st, like the t-shirts and stuff like that. Posters May 28th, board game is September 28th, but the World at War oversized box is unknown. So like I don't really know like what's going on. Like this GameStop employee, maybe you could post an update or something like that so we can see like the updated dates and stuff. But like this is all mixed up, like really and truly. But I think that people, I feel like there's a higher chance that World at War is going to be coming like over Marfa 2, because one, it's a Treyarch year, so they're not gonna, and like everybody's saying this April 30th thing, I really don't see that happening, because they're not gonna release a COD in the middle of the year, because there are no other games coming out that can rival it at this time, right? Like I know they're definitely releasing it early because Red Dead's coming out, and then like whatever else, but Red Dead, like that's their main game that they're trying to compete with. Red Dead is a super big game, so they're trying to get it out before Red Dead and hopefully get some of the people that can only buy one game. Like some people probably say, okay, whatever, like I'll buy the game that's coming out first, so that's why they're trying to get the game out. But with this Marfa 2 thing, I think it'll be in 2019, because it'll be Infinity Ward next year. And okay, take this for example. When Infinite Warfare was coming out, they already knew Infinite Warfare was going to be bad because of the what do you call it, like the feedback that the trailer got. So they said, yo, fuck, like nobody is going to buy this game, nobody's going to like this game, so we need to figure out a way to like get some sales. and then some guy at the other end of the table probably said like, yo, we should remaster COD 4 and throw it in as a bundle and charge $110 for it, or whatever it is. Like, I'm in Canada, so I think it was like 110 or something like that. But that's probably what ended up happening. So I feel like they should save Modern Warfare 2, because Infinity Ward's track record over the past 2 or 3 games hasn't been that good. So I feel like they should save Modern Warfare 2 to kind of put Infinity Ward back on the good side with some people, because I liked COD 4. I like the original COD 4. I like the COD 4 remaster, so it was fine with me. So I feel like if their next game is going to be shit, like I said, hopefully they follow in Treyarch's footsteps. If Treyarch makes a good game this year, and they also make a good game, and then we might even get Modern Warfare 2 remastered also. But yeah, I feel like this World at War leak kind of just fell under the radar, because like I said, it was Black Ops 4, and then it was Modern Warfare 2 remastered. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Either way, if we get World at War or Modern Warfare 2, like, I'm happy either way. But that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. All necessary links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.